Well, ladies and gentlemen, you're in for a treat now. Our next act is really well known around Cheltenham for teaching dance. Just a few fans in then. So, will Coraine Collins wow you with her magic tricks? There's only one way to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Coraine Collins.
I bet you weren't expecting that. Okay, thank you all for coming along this evening, and I'd like you to all join in with me by placing your arms out in front of you like this. I need everyone to join in. And now they've done it too, well done. I need everybody's right hand over the top, and now I need you to rotate your hands over until your thumbs are facing down to the ground. Now clasp your hands together for me. Okay, you might find it a little bit easier if you just lift your hands up a bit higher. Okay, now, folks, on the count of 3, we're going to turn those hands over so your thumbs are back on top. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. My name is Coraine Collins, and that was sleight of hand. Now, I'm going to need some help for this next one, so... Jill, I'm going to give you my very favourite Scotty, and I'm going to ask you to do your best line-out throw into the audience for me. If you can aim it over there, because I'm going to bring someone up from the audience as far as you can. And I want a random audience member, please would you catch it? Come on, Jill. Oh, lovely. Okay, now, I reckon with a catch like that, we may be signing you up for England. Okay, would you like to join us on stage, please? I want a warm Chelmsford round of applause, please. Come on, a bit louder than that. Woo! Right in the middle of a row. Thank you. If you make your way up onto the stage, please. And you got it in your hand. Hello. Nice to meet you. Antonio. Yes. So this is your name? Yes. Actually, that is correct, Antonio. I thank you. Okay, now, Antonio, your job is going to be very simple. I promise not to embarrass you, unless it's really funny. Okay. And what you're going to do for me is you're going to choose a number between 1 and 52. But before you do that, Antonio, I need it not to be too low a number, because we need to build up a bit of suspense for the audience today, and not too high, because we're going to have to count to it, and they're going to get bored, and I think they're going to judge you for it. Okay. All right? Okay. So could you just confirm we haven't met before, have we? We haven't, no. Haven't we? No. Okay. All right. Right. Okay, Antonio, what is your number, please?
16.
16. Now, why did you choose that number?
Lucky number.
Your lucky number.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. I'm just having a little think about number 16. Okay. So, let's have a little think about this. Right. Would you hold out your hand for me? Noticing they're all different? Now, number 16. Would you like to tell the audience what that card is, Antonio?
An ace.
An ace of diamonds. I'm not quite sure how you did that. You've done something pretty incredible for me this evening. Yeah, now, Antonio, would you just take hold of this little dog and just pull out his name tag? Okay. And could you read out for the audience, Antonio, what number or what card is written on that?
Ace of diamonds.
Woo! Yay! Let's hear it. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Thank you. Well done, Antonio. Round Chelmsford. Now, as you can imagine, a magic takes years and years to perfect, and I haven't really had very much time to get my act together for you. So what we've decided to do, I'm going to actually learn a magic trick here on stage for you this evening. But what I'm going to need to do, I'm going to need to borrow something from an audience member. You look perfect to me. Now, you're not going to have to come up on stage, but could I possibly borrow your handbag? Yeah, if you'd like to bring it over to me, that's great. Thank you very much. Now, I just better check inside. You know what young girls are like these days. Let's see what they've got in her bag. What a well-organised young lady you are. Okay, so I'm going to place that on there, and I'm just going to ask, can we hit the audio, please?
Welcome to the Magic Channel. Are you ready to learn some magic? Yeah! We're going to make a bandana disappear. Can you say bandana? Bandana! I knew you could. First, take out a bandana. Fold it in half. That's right. Fold it in half. Now, fold it one more time. Take out the folded bandana and secretly hide it in your left hand. Keep your hand in a natural position. This is known as palming. Now that you've perfected palming, we're ready to begin. Open up the folded bandana. Greet the audience by waving it up and down. To prove it's a real bandana, ask an audience member to wipe their face with it. Or blow their nose with it. Take out your mother's favorite handbag. Place the bandana in the handbag. Close the bag firmly around the bandana. What the audience doesn't know is that you never put the bandana in the bag at all. You kept it hidden in your left palm. Remember palming? I knew you would. Remember to keep your hand in a natural position. Make a magical gesture over the handbag. And with a grand flourish, fling the bag open and wait for your well-deserved response.
Thank you. Well, before I go, I just want to remind you why we are here this evening. So if you just give me a little girly minute. The National Star College is an amazing organisation, and as soon as you can, get voting. Thank you.
Coraine, please come back and join us on the stage. So I don't know how many of you came last year to Strictly Star, but Coraine, you found yourself in a very different place tonight because actually last year Do you? You were fantastic, actually. How did that feel?
That was pretty scary, actually. But I enjoyed
Did
it.
she look scared, ladies and gentlemen?
Well, I've had a fantastic mentor, so he's helped me lots.
You certainly
Alex
have.
Robertson.
You certainly have, Alex Robertson. Gary, over to you.
So we're going to go to the judges now, and we're going to go over to Lawrence. Did Coraine put a spell on you?
Listen, that is a new step forward into the dark arts of sorcery, as far as I'm concerned. Magicians are normally a bit gnarly, a little bit Dumbledore, and there you come out in this quintessential glamour with those lovely DMs. I just wish you could use your magical powers for the good of mankind more. You should sort of be sorting out world poverty or something. But you were utterly convincing, and what I think all of us need to know is whether bananas were actually damaged or hurt in the performance, because that's a relief to know.
The making of this programme.
That's a great relief to know. But congratulations. That was wonderful. Really enjoyed it.
Cheers. Thank you.
And Tweedy, we're going to go over to you now. Did you go bananas for Coraine?
Yeah, I just wonder where it is now.
It's gone to banana heaven. Go to the stalls, Dawn. Go to the scores, quick.
Beard, it disappeared.
I think we'll start with Lady Bathurst for the scores. Can we have your scores, judges? Lady Bathurst.
I think you need to get some new furniture in this theatre. Well done.
You go. Just go.
In your own time, Tweedy.
It's an 8.
I am very much with Lady Showbiz. It's an 8 for me too.
And Jill.
Harsh.
7. Ooh. Go on, Tweedy.
A 9 from Tweedy. Well, let's go up to the scoreboards then. Coraine, you've got 32. Give it up for Coraine Collins, ladies and gentlemen.